Welcome to Charged Up, the official podcast of your Colby-Sawyer Chargers. My name is Hannah Himes, and I'll be throwing it over to Sam Bishop after a few quick weekly updates. The women's basketball team went 2 for 2 last week, beating Norwich 58-52 after being down 19 points. Junior Marissa Holt led the Chargers with 19 second-half points. They honored alumna Amy Beaton-Burke of 07 by beating GNAC opponent Mitchell College 52-48, with sophomore Eliza Mitchell scoring 9 points, 13 rebounds, and having 4 blocks. On Saturday, the men's basketball team secured their third straight home win, beating Mitchell College 56-54 after Chaz Cullum led the Chargers home with 11 points, 6 rebounds, 4 steals, and the game winner. The track team raced on Friday and Saturday at the UMass Lowell Riverhawk Invitational. Sophomore J.J. Davis competed in the 60-meter dash and took home 49th place with a time of 7:40. Junior Hayden Goyette took home 45th place in the 800 meters with a time of 2 minutes and 1 second. Senior Ashley Kelleher took home the highest place for the Chargers, earning a 12th place finish in the 400 meter with a time of 58:48. Junior Heather Hansen competed in the 200 meter with a time of 29:63 and was followed by teammate first year Marissa Lambert with a time of 33:59. Lambert also competed in the 60-meter dash and registered a time of 10:09. You probably guessed it, folks. Senior Ashley Keller was named GNAC Track Athlete of the Week for the third week in a row, with her 12th place finish in the 400 with a time of 58:48. Looking ahead, the swimming and diving team will be competing in the GNAC Championships at the WPI Sports and Recreation Center. Keep a lookout for the ski team as they will be on ESPN Plus this weekend as they head to the Harvard University Giant Slalom at Burke Mountain Resort. Sam Bishop caught up with junior Jack Mullen to talk about baseball and their upcoming season. Take it away, Sam.
Thanks, Himes. I'm Sam Bishop, and you're watching Charged Up. This week, I am joined by Jack Mullen from the baseball team. Jack, can you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Jack. I'm a junior business major. I'm from Norfolk, Massachusetts, and I'm on the baseball team.
And this past semester, you were an intern here in the athletic communication office. Can you tell everyone a little bit about how it's like to work with Michael and Leah and what experience you gained?
It's a great experience. I didn't really know what it was at first, but coming in, Mike really just kind of threw you in the fire. And I learned how to do so many things that I've never even thought of doing before, like graphic design and like the Adobe Premiere and being able to edit videos, which has really helped with marketing classes. And it was a great experience, and I recommend if you're interested in doing it to reach out to Mike.
Yep, that's awesome. All right, now switching it back over to baseball. How is the team looking this year?
Really good. We just came off a really good fall. I think we have a very young group. I think we only have 3 seniors this year. So those 3 guys have really stepped up in leadership roles. But, we have a very young team that's very eager to get on the field, and everyone's just ready to get out there and play.
Right, so how many newcomers do you have this year?
I want to say 13, I believe. It's smaller than the last 2 classes we've had. The last 2 years we've had between 20 and 25 newcomers, but coach is really trying to dial in on what guys he wants here. A lot of the newcomers have really bought into the program. If you come into Hogan at all hours of the day, you'll see someone on the baseball team, and a lot of the freshmen have started doing that as well. They'll come in and put the cage down themselves and get their swings in or get throwing or be in the gym. So that's been really huge for us to know that guys aren't just working out during the practice time, but they're putting in work outside as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about how your team dynamic is, having such large newcomers every year? Does that affect your team bonding or culture?
I believe that it honestly kind of helps our team culture because you're trying to teach so many guys how to into a new system at once, and they're all going through the same process, so they're all kind of bonded together trying to figure out what college is like and what baseball is like. So it really creates a brotherhood in that class, and then they really look towards the upperclassmen. This year we're doing a mentorship program. So a bunch of the upperclassmen were given freshman mentees to just reach out to and talk to and just have someone there for them in their new experience at college. So I think we've really created a family within a team.
That's awesome. So this family is traveling to 2 places this year. Can you tell us about your 2 trips you have coming?
Yeah, so we're going to Long Island for a long weekend, and then we are taking a bus down to Myrtle Beach, And if you want bonding, that bus ride is going to be where it's going to happen, because 14, 15 hours on a bus with 40 guys is definitely going to be interesting.
So
but
you're all taking one bus?
as of right now, that's what I think. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting, but I think it's going to be a great experience. Myrtle Beach is a new spot for us. Usually we go to Orlando, Florida. But those trips are always great for team bonding. The guys get separated into houses. You don't get to pick who you live with. So seniors are with freshmen and so on and so forth. So it's really a great spot to become one.
Do you think that these trips that you guys take every year really help for the longevity of the season, or?
Yeah, it's great to, especially being in New London when it's 30 degrees in April, it's great to get down south and be in the warm for a little bit and play some games where you're not really fatigued by the weather. And I think it's huge to come back and then start our season after that, because you have games under your belt that aren't conference games, so you're not really too stressed about them. Yes, we want to win, but it's less of a conference stress than anything else.
Awesome. All right, Jack, one final question from us here at Charged Up. What's it like producing Fun Fridays with Fink, and what's your favorite video so far you've produced?
Oh, Fun Fridays with Fink is so fun. It was kind of Fink's idea to do something along those lines, and then he asked me to help him with it, which was, it's so fun. We just set up in the dining hall. Everyone gives us weird looks, and we just start picking athletes out of the crowd. Everyone seems hesitant to do it. There's only a few people that are like, I want to do it, which is your interns, Heather and Himes. They love being on it. I'm trying to think, best video.
Or your favorite video?
I liked when people sang their go-to pregame songs, because we don't got a lot of singers on campus. That's all I'll say. But it made a good video.
That's awesome. So when do you guys record Fun Fridays with Fink? So if people want to be in the video, they know when to be at the dining hall.
It will be, depending on our schedule. Now with practice is a little more difficult, but it will usually be during lunchtime, Monday through Friday.
All right. You heard it here. Be in the dining hall. Lunchtime,
12
o'clock for Fun Fridays with Fink. All right, Jack, it's been great having you on Charged Up. See you next week.
Thank you.